Welcome back to Trash Panda Sports. It's your man Jorge here, and today we got a surprise for you. Normally we're in the world of One Piece, trying to hit those big hits, but today another trading card game arrives on Trash Panda Sports. My man Trevor from ELESTRALS reached out to me, gave me this wonderful influencer box, and we're about to get into it. We're about to see what ELESTRALS is all about. I checked out tcgplayer.com. Looks like their cards are actually going for a decent amount of money resale. I checked out the website. I checked out a lot of other influencers who have already reviewed the product. This game looks pretty sick. Now, I don't play TCG games, but we do review a lot of the cards for play value off of tcgplayer.com and other places, and then for resale value, obviously, because that's what we do. We're in the hobby specifically for that. But I have to say, without even opening this box, looking at tcgplayer.com, there's a lot of these cards worth a pretty buck. So stay tuned, my friends. We're about to get into this. So, welcome back. Here we go. Big box right in front of us. It looks pretty intense. I wasn't expecting something this big for a free product, but let's get into it and give these guys some kudos. ELESTRALS Divine Champions Firestorm. All right. So, wow, this is sick. All right, we open up here. We got all the elements here. All right, first things first, let's look at our little welcome package here. Oh no, you guys aren't going to be able to see it. I'll hold it up here. Boop. So this is our little welcome package, community, about Discord, online resources, play, casual and competitive. Then on the back, kind of an explanation chart for you. So not bad. Like, I like it, right? Giving you the rules, the breakdown, where you can go to find online resources. Everything's right there at your fingertips. Now let's get into the goodies. All right, we got some bubble wrap. And we'll get that out the way. All right, let me move the box to the side so that we can actually see the goodies. So here we go. We got Tournament Pack Series 1, Tournament Pack Series 2. So 2 Tournament Pack. Oh, no, we have 3 of those. Sweet. Yo, we're going to really get into some stuff today. So we got 3 Tournament Packs. That's crazy. All right. Oh, look at this. We got a double starter deck bundle for Firestorm. Includes 4 booster packs, 2 on top of your starter deck. Boom. I like that already better than one. One piece you get 1, right? And it's not even in every starter deck. Starter deck only in like 12 out of the 28. Here we go. We got some hangers where you get a holo card right on the front here. Boom and boom. Those are sick looking. Now, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I want my cards to look like, right? Look at that holo. Like a cracked ice kind of effect on it. I'm feeling it. All right, man, they hooked us up. Trevor, shout out to you, my man. I appreciate you. Thank you for all the free stuff. This game looks sick. All right, so we got Divine Champions Firestorm. This is a booster box now. So we got a lot of packs to get through. I'm going to have some fun today. And on top of all that, if that wasn't enough, look at this cute little guy. Look at that. I love it. I'm not sure what character this is. We'll figure it out. But, bam. Look at that. How could you be mad at that face? Loving it. ELESTRALS. Perfect. All right. He's going to be our little mascot, so we get some crazy hits here. So now we got an empty box. But the box itself, man, look at this thing. It's sick. Like, seriously. Like, let's look inside. The artwork, like the attention to detail, everything that comes with this box is just sick, right? It's artwork all in itself. Let me close it up for right now because we got some packs to get into. All right. First thing is Tournament Pack Series 1. This looks sick, right? A tournament pack. Usually, if I'm correct, these are just reserved for like players and winners in the tournament. So you can't really buy these, I don't think. But I could be wrong. We'll check out ELESTRALS.com and figure out if you can or not. So back of the cards look pretty cool too. They got all the elemental things on them. All right, we got Rise from the Ashes. We got Plucky. Ooh, and Penguat on some kind of a holo foil. TP1-24. So not knowing what the values are, we're going to put little foil cards over here into at least penny sleeves for now. Base cards off to the sides. And we're going to remember which ones were tournament packs and which ones weren't. So these were TPs, so we're going to put those up top. All right. Tournament pack Series 2. Oh, this one opened a lot cleaner. Perfect. Open. All right. We got a Glimbat, Cockeray, and Posthumous. Posthumous. Get it? Like posthumously? Posthumous. I like it. Another sick hollow looking card. Like I said, not sure what the values are on these, but we'll figure it out. All right. And last but not least, our tournament pack number 3, or series 3, I should say. This one opened nice and clean too. All right, we got Ambrosia. Ooh, that one popped out of nowhere. Usually the third card's the foil. We got a Nemastar. That Nemastar looks sick. And a Sorlet, champion of Iolos. That's got to be something, right? You would think. Seeing that it says champion underneath it. In any manner, they all get sleeved up. Boop. I think the champion card, Sorlet here, we're going to card saver 1 because, come on, it says champion on it. Like, who am I to deny a champion? All right, so far, our hit of the break, I would think, or our hit of this unboxing is Sorlet. But I'm not sure because we have no clue. All right, your little rares, or I don't know what they consider them as. It's probably a promo card, DCP. All right, would that be a promo? Promo card on top and a booster pack. All right, let's get into the promo card. And it's penny sleeved for you. Like, how great is that? You know what I mean? They penny sleeved it for you, so there's no damage to the card. Lycoris looks good. One thing is you got to look for quality control too, right? Like One Piece Bandai's quality control, pretty good. As for, like, if you go into sports cards, Panini, not so much. Like, so, but this one, I mean, centering and everything looks pretty great. So there we go on that. And then here's our pack. So we got a Firestorm, 10 additional game cards. Okay. Not sure what the ratio is, if you get like one foil card per pack, or what it is like in normal TCG world. All right, we got a Vertiqua, a Narpoon, a Harpy, an Electric, champion of Zeus. So see, here's another champion. Sparkit, escaped from Tartarus. Lyre of Apollo, Pandazar. We got a Torchin, champion of Hestia. Spinosect, champion of Hermes. And we got a Vibrio, Fire Spirit. So I don't know if that's like your energy cards or whatever. So that was pack number 1. No foil card in there. So maybe you're not guaranteed a foil in every pack. I don't know how that works. Or because these were promo and you got the promo foil on the top. So here we go again. Garbage out of the way. We got a Vampiro. That's a sick looking card. Fire Spirit. Again, looking at the back. Quality control looks good, man. That thing looks pretty good centered. We're going to put that up top. Here's our another pack. 10 additional game cards. Firestorm. All right. Let's get into this bad boy. Before we get into the starter deck, we got a booster box to get into too. They really, really hooked us up. All right. We got Panda Scenes, champion of Demeter. Titanostock, champion of Iolos. Spinimp, champion of Hermes. Drataya, escaped from Tartarus. Rumacol, champion of Hephaestus, Ankle Shock, Sharkoon, Chivalror. We got Floracne, Champion of Hestia, and Leviathan, Water Spirit. So yeah, those last cards in every one are kind of like a, I would assume like a power card in Pokemon, I guess. I don't know. All right. So those were our hanger packs. Now we're getting in to the starter deck. It's a double starter deck bundle. Okay. So we got a little seal here on the sides. Boom. Cut that seal. Gotta say, I'm really, really liking like the quality control, like with the seal on everything, and just everything so far about this product. The look of it, the I don't know how to open. Oh, another seal on the bottom. But yeah, I mean, just everything quality control wise so far. No complaints from this guy. Looks like you get a playmat in here. Here's your starter deck bricks, and they said it is a double. Here's your booster packs, your second starter deck brick, boop. So 2 bricks, and your playmat. Okay, we're not gonna open up the playmat and show it to you, but there it is. It's in the box. We're gonna put it back in the box, and we're gonna get to some cards. All right, so do we have a tear thing on this, or do you have to carefully cut it open? It looks like we got to carefully cut it, which is fine. There's a little bubble. There we go. No damage to the cards. Looks like we got a foil on top. Oh, man. But it is damaged because of that. But that's okay. Nothing is perfect in life, right? All right, so we're going to get into this first brick. As you can see, we got a little chip out at the top card. Yeah, that's okay. So we got Majurza, yeah. Okay, that's a foil. Then we got Fluramine, a couple of those. It's like a starter deck, right? So you're using these to build a deck to play. And then you got Vipero, I can't talk. Got a bunch of them. Then you got a Shield of Achilles. Who doesn't love the Shield of Achilles? Pandora's Box. We got Helios Chariot Ride, Resting on Your Laurels, Ambrosia. We got Hibernation, Cryoblast, Blizzard, Don't Poke the Bear. I like that one. Chains of Prometheus, Ursa Den. We got Hestia's Hearth, Torch of Hestia, Glaciursa, something like that. Abominusra, Ursicle, Lavalith, Ursier. We got Ursmog, Urscout, Torchin, Champion of Hestia, Amphirix, Champion of Hestia, Warmite, Champion of Hestia, Urscout, Champion of Hestia, Urscout, Champion of Hestia, and then a QR code card. So there you go. You got like a bunch of things that you would need to start to play the game out of the starter deck. And your foil card here. Unfortunately, we got a little ding in it. I think that was from opening. That might have been my fault. So, no blame for quality control there. All right, we'll put those off to the side. Get into the second one. So, as you can see, before you open it up, yes, there is no chip on there. So, it must have been me as I was pulling the plastic off. But that's neither here nor there. All right. Second brick open. And this one, a lot cleaner. Jorge did his job this time. Majesty, Champion of Poseidon. I like that card. And it's a foil. All right. Owloon again. We got Luminape. We got Leviathan. A bunch of those. Okay, Poisoned Tip Arrow. We got a couple of those. Then we got Gorgon's Gaze, Altar of Stars, Nectar of the Gods, Divine Healing, Circle the Sky, Tsunami High Tide, Rock and a Hard Place, Rise from the Depths, Atlantis, Poseidon's Fury, Trident of Poseidon, Plucky, Harpy, Javalantis, Verutiqua, Foamy, Dranagua, Glabi, Sluggle, Galaxia, what is the champion of Poseidon? Javalantis, champion of Poseidon, Vertiqua, champion of Poseidon, Glabi, champion of Poseidon, Sluggle, champion of Poseidon, and that's it, your QR card. So there's our starter decks, but guess what? We get booster packs with it as well. So we're going to put our starter decks off to the side. Like I said, everything you need to start to play the game. All right, and now we got Firestorm, 10 additional cards. These are your boosters. So now it's going to be interesting to see, because I don't know what the pull rates are in these things. Are you able to pull foil cards out of the packs? Because the first two we opened out of the hangers, we did not. So here we go. We got Spinimp, champion of Hermes. Drataya, escaped from Tartarus. Rummikle, champion of Hesophasis. Urscout, champion of Hestia. Warmite, champion of Hestia. Sharkoon, Shiverroar. Licavoid, champion of Artemis. Oh, see, here we go. Booyah. Answer my question. Galaxia, champion of Poseidon. And then here's your Frost Spirit card. Beautiful. See, you ask and you shall receive. I like it. I'm going to pull another one of these out, put this up here. So far, that's the first that we've pulled out of a pack. Foil or hollow, whatever you want to refer to them as in this product. Cool looking card. Not mad at it. All right, we got an Ignector, a Sluggle, champion of Poseidon. We got Verutiqua, champion of Poseidon. Man, I am struggling. Narpoon, Harpy, Torch of Hestia, Anvil of Hesophasis, Caduceus of Hermes. Oh, back-to-back hollows. We got a Volcaries, champion of Hestius, and Luminape, Solar Spirit. So you ask, can we pull these hollow foil cards out of packs? And back-to-back, we do. So we got a Galaxia and a Volcaries. All right, we still got 2 packs to go, homie. Makes me wonder now if, because those hanger packs, the foil card was on the outside of it, if that was the reason there was no hollow or foil in the packs. I don't know. That's a good question, though. So if you know the answer, comment underneath and let us know what you think or what you know. Maybe my boy Trevor hops on, watches it, and he can answer for us. Weirpup, Nemastar, Pandacine, champion of Demeter, Titanostok, champion of Iolus, Spinimp, champion of Hermes, the Lyre of Apollo, Panzer, Torchin, champion of Hestia, Brumalinx, champion of Keone, and Fire Spirit. So no foil in that one either, so I guess it is at random. But 2 out of 3 so far in these packs. Those are pretty good odds. All right. We got a lot more packs. We got a whole booster box to go through still. All right. We got Drataya, escaped from Tartarus. Rummikle, champion of Hesophaestus. Urscout, champion of Hestia. Warmite, champion of Hestia. We got Ignector. Waspire. Glabi, champion of Poseidon. Javalantis, champion of Poseidon. Solstox, champion of Apollo. And Leviathan, water spirit. So 2 out of 4 on the hollows out of those 4 packs. We are going to get our base cards over here because guess what? We got a booster to get into, and that's going to be a lot of cards. So let's sleeve up these other 2 hollows that we got from the starter bricks, even though one of them is a little bit damaged. That's okay. Afterwards, we're going to go ahead and look up the values, and in editing, we will let you know. But for now, we're just going to put them up here. We got a lot of cards to get through here. So this was one. Yeah, he comes down here. So these should have been our 3 from the champions or whatever tournament packs. Those will be in a separate area. These were out of the promos. Those will be in a separate area. All right, so Tournament packs. All right. Boom and boom. Here we go. Big old booster box. Feels like there's a lot of packs in here. And again, with quality control, besides the cellophane, there is a seal on the box as well. That makes me feel good if I'm buying this on the secondary market and I see that we have this seal right here that I still have to cut through to get into the box. Because anybody can re-cellophane something, right? Unless it's a special cellophane with a foil hollow or something on it. But again, the attention to detail with these boxes. Look at inside of the box has artwork everywhere. All right, we got a box topper card. So that'll be the first one we get into. Let's take a look. Oh, it's even covered. Look at the attention to detail that these guys go through. There is a QR code cover card over it, so you can't even peek to see what you get. So we're really going to open even the box topper card here to see what we get. This is cray-cray. I like it. A box full of surprises to this point, right? We even get to do a little reveal here on the box topper card. All right, QR code coming out of the way. Ooh, it looks nice. We got a boom! Majesty, Champion of Poseidon, some kind of a full art card. And at the bottom, you can see 21 of 25. So this is numbered. So that's a sick card. 21 out of 25. Box topper. Loving the card. Loving the product so far. Right? This, to me, probably is the best card we've pulled so far. But who am I? I don't know the product. We're just reviewing it. So I can't really speak on it. But for the meantime, that's going in the middle. Boop. Right there where everybody can see it. 21 out of 25. QR code off to the side. All right. Oh, we got a lot of packs to get into. Oh, my Lord. All right. Here's the first half of box. Ugh, good Lord. We got some stuff to get into here. But as I told you, second half of the box, look at the inside of this box. There's artwork everywhere. It's beautiful. Like, seriously. Attention to detail all around. There's even, like, hollow on the box. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it on the big cam. Can you see it? Like the hollow on the box. We could see it on the high def cam for shizzle. Look at that hollow on the box itself. Like, attention to detail. All over it. Crazy. I'm loving it. Definitely liking the product. All right, so here we go. Let's get into some packs. Boop. Pack numero uno. Belichick, Panda Scene. We've seen almost all these guys already. Solbel, Plucky, so I'm not going to beat a dead horse. Mistral Boreas, Breeze of Zephyrius, Lyre of Apollo, Ampharix, and Aulun, Lunar Spirit. Pack number 2. I kind of want to take a peek. But, all right, into the pack. All right, we got a Spinimp, Dradia, Sorlet, Carrion, Cockatoodle, Charcoon, Chivalror, Lycavoid, Hestia. Okay, Hestia foil, and a Vampiro. We sleeve up all our foil cards in every product. Just what we do. Might have to open up another pack of penny sleeves here in a minute, but... Rumacoil, Urscout, Nimbug, Kitemite, Urscoat, Touch, or Torch, wow, Touch, Torch of Hestia, Anvil of Hephaestus, Caduceus of Hermes, Hermes Trickery, and Leviathan. This is what we do, man. It's give back, right? You only live once, so if you're so focused on taking and not giving, you're going to live, I'm telling you, an unhappy life because you're never going to have enough. Warmite, Ignector, Frigicub, Bunnix, Solbil, Talaria of Hermes, Sirocco of Notice, Monsoon of Eurus, Spinosect, and Zapitor. All right, we got a Sluggle, Verutiqua, Plucky, Werepup, Nemistar, Mistral of Boreas, Breeze of Zephyrus, Lyre of Apollo, Viscerus, and Lycaris. And in this one, maybe a banger. I just got a feeling. Sometimes you get a feeling, you're like, yeah, man, I'm about to win this, I'm about to do this, I'm about to get this. I just got a feeling right now. Narpoon, Harpy, Arachna's Lair, Folio Forest, Reforge, Panzer, Torchin, Waspire. What did I tell you? Boop, 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 bah, Tarot Star, and Fluramine. We're going to put our Tarot Star up in this. Boop. Okay. I just got a feeling, man. We're going to pull a banger. One of these big old cards going to come out. Maybe multiple. All right, we got a Year Scout, Wormite, Bunnix, Soulbell, Plucky, Torch of Hestia, Anvil of Hephaestus, Codicis of Hermes, Voltempest, and Vampiro. I'm on my lunch break. In the summer, I really don't have time to make content. I've been a little slacking on my videos, but you know what? When you guys sent this, I was like, I got to get this done today. Ignector, Sluggle, Werepup, Nemistar, Arachna's Lair, Talaria of Hermes, Sirocco of Notice, Monsoon of Oh my God! Talk about a beauty. Voltempest, Champion of Zeus. I told you we were going to pull a banger. I think we just did. Oh my goodness. What a beautiful card. We're going to look this one up. I'm pretty sure this is one of the top cards. Card Saver won it up, but first I want you to just see how beautiful it is on camera. Like, my goodness. That is a card. Voltempest, Champion of Zeus, FST 100. We going to look it up. All right. Check, please. FST 100, Voltempest, Champion of Zeus, full art. That is what we just pulled. $70. That is right. It is the second highest value card in the entire product, and we pulled it right for you on Trash Panda Sports. Sick, sick, sick is all I can say. That's a beauty. To go, but kudos to you, Illustrious team. And thank you again to Trevor for reaching out to us at Trash Panda Sports and saying, hey man, we like what you're doing. Check out our product. They didn't want anything in return. They didn't ask me to do a video. I'm doing this video because, hey, we pay it forward, right? And I am highly and thoroughly impressed. Okay, we got a Verudaqua, a Narpoon, a Folio Forest, a Reforge, Hibernation, Mistral of Boreas, Breeze of Zephyrus, Lyre of Apollo. Woo! An Exaltus. That's a sick-looking card, too. Man, they are killing it. This is back-to-back packs with some sick, sick, sick-looking cards. Exaltus, Champion of Apollo. It's almost like we got a hot box, right? Like, that's cray-cray. What a sick card. Exaltus, FST 67. Beauty. All right, we're going to put that one over. Maybe I'll say, boom, I'm giving away an entire base set of Elestrals Firestorm. Is it Firestorm? Yeah, Firestorm. All right, Harpy, Electric, Sparkit, Sorlet, Carrion, Panzer, Torchin, Waspire, Chisor, and Lycaris. But yeah, I'm all about that life, dude. I want people to just enjoy the hobby with me. I enjoy ripping product. I enjoy seeing all the different stuff that people put out. It's just beautiful artwork. It's a good-looking product. And I have no problem paying it forward and giving it back. Pandacine, Titanostock, Cockatoodle, Nimbug, Kitemite, Clobby, Javalantis, Wallance, Carryoff, and Fluramine. So, Illustrious friends, followers, countrymen, if you want to be entered into that giveaway, you know what you got to do, just like on any other channel. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, comment underneath, and say, I want in. I want this card, I want that card, I want the base set if we end up pulling a base set of this. I'll go through it afterwards. I think we should. With all the product they sent us, we should have a base set in here. And we'll do a giveaway. We'll random it off live depending on how many people we get. Spinimp, Drataya, Urshgoat, Frigicub, Bunnix, Griffuse, Titanostrike, Ankyloshock. Ooh. Nixamira, Fallen Form, and Luminate. Beautiful cards. Beauty, beauty, beauty. Great artwork, great attention to detail, great quality control, all around kudos. I keep saying it, but I'm thoroughly impressed. Sometimes it's the little things, right? Narpoon, Harpy, Sorlet, Carrion, Cockatoodle, Mistral of Boreas, Breeze of Zephyrus, Lyre of Apollo, Pandalence, and Vipiro. Almost through the first half of the box, about 5 packs left. And then we got a whole nother half. And we pulled a banger already. Love and Life. We got Electric, Pandacine, Nimbug, Kitemite, Urshcoat, Panzer, Torchin, Waspire. There we go again. Nixamira. Isn't that what we just said? Yeah, but it's a different form. Risen form. The other one was Fallen form. All right. And Leviathan. Some of these names, I ain't going to lie, sound like some pharmaceuticals. Right. Next, we're going to have Lexapro, Albuterol. Just kidding. I know these are probably all based on like Greek gods and stuff. So, we got Titanostock, Spinimp, Frigicub, Bunnix, Soulbell, Globby, Javalantis, Wallance, Hestia's Hearth, and Zaptor. All right, we got Spinimp, Drataya, Werepup, Nemastar, Arachna's Lair, Globby, Javalantis, Wallance, ooh, Exaltair, Champion of Hermes, and Leviathan again. We're going to have fun in editing, going through and popping all those prices up there for you to see. And we'll have fun later, too, when we're actually going through and putting together the base set. I got a bunch of binders back here because I'm going to do that with all my one-piece openings. We're going to try and put one-piece base sets together, but now we got another product. We got ELESTRALS here, thanks to my man Trevor and the team. We got Rummikole, Urscout, Folio Forest, Reforge, Hibernation, Griffuse, Titanostrike, Ankyloshock, Viserys, and Zaptor. Did we figure out who the squirrel was yet? I don't know if I even saw that person come up, the little stuffy we got back there. We got Warmite, Ignector. Is that Sparkit? No, I wouldn't say so, maybe. Sparkit, Sorlet, Carrion, Charcoon, Chivalror, Lycavoid, Majursa, Lycaris. Yeah, I haven't seen it. To my knowledge, I haven't seen it. I don't know. I really haven't been super focused on the actual characters themselves. I guess my bad for not paying attention to detail there. But I don't think I've seen anybody that looks exactly like that little guy. I think he's a squirrel based on his tail, but we don't know. All right, we got Sluggle. We got a Vertiqua, Cockatoodle. We got Nimbug. We got Kitemite. We got Torch of Hestia. We got Anvil of Hephaestus. We got a Caduceus of Hermes. We got Flaracne, and Floramine. Oh, wait. That's the little thing right there. But I don't know. Is that who the character is then? Floramine? Frost Spirit Floramine? I think so. Look at it. Looks kind of just like that little guy back there. I'm going to say so. Floramine. All right. Boop. All right, on to the second half of the box. That was a lot, and we have a lot to go. So that means more potential pulls, some more great cards, thanks to our team over there at ELESTRALS. We got Titanostock, Spinimp, Nemastar, Arachna's Lair, Folio Forest, Panzer, Torchin, Waspire, Margisy, and Tyrannus. Summonless. Blah, 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 blah. All right, we got Drataya, Rummikle, Reforge, Hibernation, Sparkit, Globby, Javalantis, Wallance, Ankylosurge. So we got like a dinosaur one, Ankylosurge, and Viprio. Ankylosurge foil. So I assume the foils are rares. Boop, boop, boo. All right. Killing it, man. Killing it. All right. Urscout, Warmite, Sorlet, Carrion, Cockatoodle, Griffuse, Titanostrike, Ankyloshock, Voltempest, and Leviathan. So also, I mean, I'm not partial to the little guy. He is adorable, but Flurmine. If you're interested in the little Flurmine stuffy here too, comment underneath. Let us know. It's available for giveaways because I want to make my people happy, my subscribers, my commenters, Panda Scene, my supporters, Titanostock, Reforge, Hibernation, Sparkit, Griffuse, Titanostrike, Ankyloshock, Zeus's Call, and Tyrannus. So, once again, you know what to do. Like the video, comment underneath. I want Flurmine. I want that stuffy. It's adorable. And if we pick you, we'll reach out to you for your shipping information and we'll send it out to you. All right, we got Electric, Panda Scene, Hibernation, Sparkit, Sorlet, Globby, Javalantis, Wallance, Majursa, and Illuminape. Flying through the second half now that we kind of got the names down and got the Titanostock, Spinimp, Carrion, Cockatoodle, Nimbug, Griffuse, Titanostrike, Ankyloshock, Flaracne, and Owloon. Okay, we got Drataya, we got Rummikle, Kitemite, Urskote, Frigicub, Sharkoon, Chivalror, Lycavoid. We got a Spectrus on. It's Champion of Artemis, and Tyrannus. The Spectrus looks pretty good, man. It's got the black and the purple. I think that just kind of pops nicely with each other. Sick card. Whee! All right. Carry on, my friends. Carry on. Maybe about 10 packs left. I can't really tell. Look at that. Even on the seal, on the inside of the packs, there's artwork. Isn't that nice? Attention to detail, I'm telling you. They really went above and beyond with this product. Rummikle, Urscout, Soulbell, Plucky, Werepup, Sharkoon, Chivalror, Lycavoid, Dracodoodle, and Owloon. All right, we got a Warmite, Ignector, Nemastar, Arachna's Lair, Folio Forest, Torch of Hestia, Anvil of Hesphestus, Codicus of Hermes, Burmalinx, and Tyrannus. I'm butchering names because I'm tired. Oh, come on, man. They were opening so easy at this point. All right. We got Sluggle, Verqua, Reforge, Hibernation, Spark Hit, Talaria of Hermes, Sirocco of Notice, Monsoon of Urias, Flurmy. We got our little foil, right? Frost Spirit foil of our man in the back there. Holler at your boy. You too can have Flurmine. Just got to hit us up. Let us know. That's what it's all about. Like, comment, subscribe. Let us know what you like. Let us know what you want. Dradia, Rumacole, Plucky, Werepup, Nemastar, Griffuse, Titanostrike, Ankyloshock, Poseidon's Fury, and Lycanus. We got Year Scout, Warmite, Arachna's Lair, Folio Forest, Reforge, Sharkoon, Shiveroar, Lycavoid, Paracne, and Flurmine again. Paracne. Parachuting arachnid, I guess. Parachuting spider. Alright, we got Ignector, Sluggle, Hibernation, Spark Hit, Sorlet, Torch of Hestia, Anvil of Hephaestus, Cuticus of Hermes, Zeus's Call, and Luminape. We got Verudiqua, Narpoon, Carrion, Cockatoodle, Nimbug, Talaria of Hermes, Sirocco of Notice, Monsoon of Eurus. We got a Flammoth on the rare. Three packs to go. This is a long video because we had so mmany different products to open. Once again, shout out to Trevor ELESTRALS for hooking us up with this influencer package. Harpy, Electric, Kitemite, Ursecoat, Frigicub, Mistral of Boreas, Breeze of Zephyrus, Lyre of Apollo, Hermes, Trickery, and Terratlas again. 2 packs to go. We got Pandacine, Titanostock, Bunnix, Soulbell, Plucky, Panzer, Torchin, Waspire, Spinosect, and Vampiro. Last pack mojo. Can we pull another one? Here we go. I feel like there's a foil coming. A rare, a sparkly hollow, but I don't know. We're going to find out. We got Narpoon. We got Harpy. We got Ursecoat. We got Frigicub. We got Bunnix. We got Talaria of Hermes, Sirocco of Notice, Monsoon of Eurus, and there it is. Galaxair, champion of Iolus. And Luminape. So that's it, my friends. What a wonderful package it was. Shout out to that team. Trevor and ELESTRALS team. Woo! For giving us such great stuff. So we got our box topper here, which is 21 out of 25 of Majesty. It's pretty sick. Like a full art. But the banger was the Voltempest full art. Sick card. Then, you know, we had a Sorlet. Pretty cool looking card. We had Exaltus, right? And these ones were from our tournament packs. We had Nemastar, Posthumous, Moose, and Penguat. So we pulled some stuff, man. These were promo cards from the hanger / blister like packs. Those were pretty sick. So all in all, man, great stuff. Majesty, Volcaries, Galaxia, Marjusa. Yeah, a whole bunch of foils. I mean, we're not going to go through them all again. We'll just show you kind of a stack here, right? So shout out to my man Trevor and the ELESTRALS team. Thank you so much. We appreciate the love and support. We appreciate you sharing your product with us. What a wonderful product it is. Like I said, just look at the attention to detail everywhere in the product, right? Artwork all throughout the box, everywhere you look. Quality control with the box being sealed too, besides just the cellophane. So thank you again to my Elestrials friends out there, whoever wants the products, I mean, we're going to do some giveaways here. So comment underneath. Make sure you like it. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Comment underneath and be like, yo, I want that base set. I want that Flurmine. Here he is right here. Boop. I want the Stuffy. I want my man. Hello. Whatever you want, hit us up in the comments and let us know, because we pay it forward here at Trash Panda Sports. We just love to give back. So stay tuned, my friends. Stay trashy. Peace and love. Thanks for the watch. We're going to keep it coming at you, so stay tuned.